June 2nd, 2010, the day NCA was born, and the day Justin71 and myself sacrificed everything personally. Now, we both don't get along with a lot. We don't see the same things a lot, but we do agree on one thing. This sacrifice has been worth it for the NCA fans. Well, first it was to stroke our own egos, but after a while we got to know the fans, especially what they wanted, and we started just to entertain them, and we heard. Oh, believe me, we heard. And NCA is the fans' league. At least we try. I wish Justin71 would be here right now. Wish he was. I wish he was here right now, but right now he is scouting locations around the Staples Center where Causecade 2 will be. Yeah. I just want to make this video just to drop a few announcements regarding the 1-year show, which is in 2 days. We really said much about it, except we are going to be having the top 5 moments in NCA history in all the year. That'll be Thursday. I don't know about around what time, but I promise it is coming. And we have some blockbuster announcements, for that. Let's see. Just made some of these matches today. Hope you guys like them. The Zohan will face, God forbid, help him, Mr. Rogers. Let's see if a speed game can keep away from that viciousness Mr. Rogers has to offer. I mean, if you look at the last showcase episode, he just destroyed Tallahassee before his match. We don't know why. Hopefully we'll get some answers for that. One of the big match payoffs we're going to have next is William Wallace will finally get his hands on Big Ben. Big Ben, of course, costing William Wallace the Coast to Coast title, which is eventually stripped of Chaz Michaels. Speaking of Chaz, one of my personal favorite matches to do and watch over and over again from this past year was Grave Robber versus Chaz at Revelations. If you haven't seen this match, go back. It's one of the best matches we've had, in my personal opinion. So we're going to do this again. We're putting these two in the ring again. And now that they both kind of know each other's movesets, we'll see what they can come out with. Chaz, of course, being stripped of the title. This is a good opportunity for either one of these men just to get a good shot at the Coast to Coast title, which we have yet to say what we're going to be doing with the vacant Coast to Coast title situation. The next match will be a Extreme Rules match, previewing for Barely Illegal. Our next CPV coming up, hopefully next week. Tallahassee will face Seth. Now, maybe Tallahassee's going to blow off some steam, because of course he's going to be pissed off. I'm sure he is. And Seth, I'm saying this match right now. I'm booking this match. If your fans won't disagree. If you notice, when Guy Gardner faced Seth at our last CPV, there was a sign in the crowd. It gave me some inspiration. It said "Extreme Rules" on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these two in a ring, in the same ring again, in an Extreme Rules match, and maybe Seth can actually win this time. Which, getting this close, he powerbombed the man off the top rope. Still couldn't get the job done, but we'll see what happens though. Speaking of Tallahassee, I'm going to give him the same thing. And the fans have been asking for this ever since that happened. Tallahassee will face Mr. Rogers in Extreme Rules match. Okay, back to the 1 year show. And I don't know if you've been watching WWE lately, but The Miz lost to John Cena in an I Quit match. You know what? We got a better champion as Cade Skywalker than John Cena. So you know what? And I'm going against Justin 71's rule here. He doesn't want any real wrestlers in the ring. He let it slide when both The Rock and Cena faced. Well, they're actually destroyed by Superman Prime. I'll get to him in a minute. But you know what? This is the one time I really have to go against him here. So I'm booking this match for the main event. Cade Skywalker will defend the NCAA title against John Cena in an I Quit match. And speaking of the Evil Empire and Superman Prime, these guys have been unbeatable since forming a team. So I'm like, well, they need to have a 3-on-3 match. So I'm thinking to myself, who am I going to put in the ring against these guys? I'm thinking, you know what? We are the fans nation. So you guys are the nation, I guess. So it's up to you. You have 2 days to vote here. Just type who you want. Here are the stipulations. It has to be a face in NCA. Any call from any outside, anything except for a colleague. If they're major in call people and a colleague, it's no good. However, we can't have originals either. No original guys. But example. This is an example. I'm throwing this out here. I haven't really seen McLovin in any colleague. Sometimes I wish he was in NCA. But no, maybe later down the line. But this is for example. I mean, this any guy that's not majorly in a colleague and either in our roster that's a face or anyone, with the exception of the whole colleague thing. We don't want to piss anyone off. So if you have any questions, just email me. It's Joe Nomak, Facebook page. I'm the guy that's constantly running his mouth. So please vote. I mean, either if they're all the same, the most convincing. So there's got to be 3 cause to face the Evil Empire and make them good. I'm not looking for a slaughter match. I'm looking for a good competitive match. Next note. Let's see. Got all the matches for the anniversary show on Thursday, which will be up. I promise. I swear on my life. If the show is not up and running by Thursday, I will kill myself on live webcam. So yeah. But sadly, Justin 71 could not be here. He is in LA, really. But he has written me a Facebook message here, and I'm just going to read it to you. We thank you all from the bottom of my heart for the support you have given us in the past couple of months since our first episode on June 2nd of 2010. Since then, we have grown fast and unexpectedly and received numerous positive comments and suggestions to make our colleague get better and better as each day passes. We hope our matched surprise segments have entertained you as well as made you think. I have fun doing this for you because I have fun doing this for you all because, well, the things I write about are aimed at entertaining you, the fans. Again, thank you all for taking the time to visit our site, even though your days are busy and outnumbered by so much stuff to do. Remember to join our Facebook page, Facebook.com/pages/NCA/171526639559800. If you haven't yet, your support keeps us going. Much love, Justin71 or Justin Reed. Another, yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I mean, that's one thing we're on the same page about. I can't stress how big this is. You know, like, well, why are you being so deep about Ka? Like, well, it's not just Ka. You know, it's something I focused on and was able to do. Until I tell you guys something personal. Hey, Joe Nomak's a pussy. No, about a year ago, I had a really bad depression, and this is the one thing that has lifted my spirits up. And I thank the fans. I do. Because if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no NCA. And I kid you not, from here on out, I mean, if you thought our prior stuff was good, wait till you see what we have in mind, well, for the future. So going into Caulcade and all that. This Caulcade should be up by August. We're gonna try. No later than early September. But again, thank you. Comments, feedback. We will listen. Okay, we will listen. If you want to throw hate mail at me, go ahead. I am all for that. Again, my name is Joe Nomak. I'll be happy to hear from you.